welcome to my First Ever Rant Part 2. So, on Part 1, I was definitely emotional about the situation because, man, it was a wreck. It was a total disaster, like a fiasco. So, let me just tell you what really happened, and I'm going to thoroughly actually, tell you about it. So, let's get started. So this started all on Zapito, right? Well, it actually started with a user that was breaking the guidelines that goes by the name of Hamna. Nah, Hamna. That's a different version. That's like a different way of saying it. Sorry. Well, anyways, this girl, Hamna, was breaking the guidelines. And she was breaking rules she should not be breaking. And she is an underage girl that should not be breaking any guidelines. And let me tell you, she was breaking so many guidelines, she might be in jail by now. But no, she's not. She's still breaking the guidelines till then, and she's still doing things that she should not do. What kind of broken guidelines, you ask? Well, she's dating someone that is, let's just say older than her, and she's not even old enough to go get married. So that's pretty bad. What I'm trying to say is that she actually does inappropriate things she should not do, and I can't exactly explain it because I got an age restriction because of it. Oh boy, I had to delete that other video I did because I said a lot of things that were completely true, but man, I do not want to get in trouble because of those two. So, in August 1st, me and my sister went to a funeral after something good happened. So, the boyfriend of Hamna, we will not say his name because it represents something really bad. So, he was also breaking the guidelines too, dating a person that was a lot younger than him. And we actually got him banned, so this platform would be a lot more safer. So after the funeral on August 1st, and me and my sister came back from also shopping as well, so we can try to cope with what we just witnessed. And then we got back home. My dear sister was just scrolling on Zapito until she saw one comment saying that she was hypocritical or something. So then she pressed it, and lo and behold, the worst thing happened to my sister. She was crying. Yep. So, if people do not believe me from the first time I showed it because of the screenshots, and a lot of people don't exactly believe every single screenshot, so I actually got my sister to record the whole thing. So, roll it!
So, as you can see, this is 100% real. I didn't want to break any guidelines, so I did unsend some, comments. Even though they're not actually breaking the guidelines, I was just trying to, stay cautious and safe just in case. And, yeah, there's, some of the messages. There we go. That's it. Oh, and I forgot. There she is. Oh, my gosh.
And there you have it. This is 100% real. My sister got called the N-word, trans, and all sorts of other really horrible names because of the way she looked, the way her name was, and the way she thought that my big sister was trans because she was wearing a cosplay that was for a project, Soldier Sisters, and decided to misgender her. That is not respectful or considerate in any way, shape, or form to do that to my sister at all. And just because your boyfriend got banned from the platform doesn't mean it wasn't a good reason. Your boyfriend and you were breaking the guidelines. So, Yellow did the right thing, or one of us did the right thing, by reporting that kind of behavior and making sure that platform that is for teenagers were safe from people doing inappropriate things. So I have you know 100% with no hesitation, this was wrong. You had to take accountability, Hamna. You should not say anything about my sister, especially calling her the N-word. That is absolutely unheard of, unacceptable, and disrespectful. I will not tolerate it. So yeah, I'm pretty upset with Hamna for saying that. But I would tell you what else she really did, but I do not know how to actually explain it. And the children thing, that's unfortunately true. That is actually true. That's why he got banned in the platform in the first place. He got banned from that platform for doing that. And it's just really messed up that his girlfriend Hamna was bullying my sister because of the fact that she was protecting the platform. And the fact that she even said that she didn't care about how old he was, and she was like, yeah, so, on the question about the children's safety, that's actually disrespectful. Those children deserve innocence, and they deserve to be happy. No one deserves to have their innocence disintegrated or have their innocence not intact with them because your boyfriend is doing not so great things to them and telling them to show things they should not even be showing at such a young age. It is so horrible. And to think 5 and 4 years old? That's insanity. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. I wish I could explain it the best way, but I don't think I can. But yeah, so my sister got bullied for, getting someone who was breaking the guidelines so bad he could be in jail, banned from the platform because she wanted to protect children. And she got bullied for it. So yeah, moral of the story. Sometimes you're going to get bullied for no reason at all, and you don't even deserve it. And to think that this happened after the funeral, that is just messed up. Ugh, I apologize for that. So, yeah. That's the full story. I hope that I don't get an age restriction for this. I apologize if I said anything in any way, shape, or form that was breaking the guidelines, YouTube, but I just had to let that out. So, guys, if you see anyone on Zapito breaking the same guidelines like that, make sure you press that report button, ask an adult, and ask those that you love and cherish, that you trust, to stop those kinds of people, and make sure to submit a request. So please, keep your children safe, okay? Alright, so this is the last part. So, if you want more information, I don't know what to do, honestly. This is what I can really talk about, because I don't really want to talk too much about that situation anymore, because I'm trying to resolve it, my sister's trying to resolve it, even the other family members are trying to resolve it. So, yeah, God bless y'all, and hope you stay safe. Bye, guys, and thank you for watching my first ever rant, part 2.